Okay, I am existing at the moment. But I am 80% better than I was yesterday and the day before. I pushed out a sweet item, right? It's pretty useless. And making repair is also useless. It's really and then immediately starting to be here. System doesn't work. Doesn't have a quick percent anxiety, do they? No. Have activity cards. Okay. Even some more activity cards. Is that what I just did? An accident? Guess so. I didn't buy activity cards. To be honest, was never used them.
Another help piece is missing. Not getting in here without it. I should be able to shut this place down from here. Someone made a mess of this. If I had the right parts, I'll bet I could get it working again.
Farewell thingy. We might be the last sexual people to ever see this place. Yeah. Hence, you know, so.
I've become trapped somehow! I'll buy the forge. I'm pleased to hear another person stomping about in here. This blasted door is stuck!
Are you all right?
Well, you don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood a little. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, and seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got 2 hands. I've got 2 hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Rough waters. No way I'd be able to swim.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors? You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the clan. A stone room, cloud tall, lake-wide. It's been 13 levels, roughly, but no wall. Just great stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row of those enormous, rusted-out old-world carts. You know the ones with the 4 wheels? I've scraped through 100 of those trucks. The only things I've ever seen inside are first. I don't suppose that's what they were for, do you? Maybe the old ones want to turn around and only...
It's just nested in them afterwards because they kind of make a good
Never know when I might need these.
Now,
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
no. No.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valve to the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find.
That magnetize you to every environment you get
Looks like I
here.
could jump across on that rickety rusting platform. I'd find a way up. Current's too strong. I can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4! Club sellouts and runaway cowards! We see you! Cut it! I forgot the words. Dude. Shells, we started off so strong and then it all just imploded. Well, that's sort of my MO. No. Heavy stuff. Switching gears. Band-aids! We need one.
Scale. Oh, that thing says I just decided to start starting a band.
Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Could be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
Somewhere in here, open lightly. The noise that I just heard. I don't have any what I've been saying. Working both, favor both.
Okay, Gilden, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
And yeah. It's shit you climb up.
I can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
Straight to the counterweight from here.
No! The drop's too far, girl! Oh! Controlled falling. Very clever.
Going down. Almost low enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gilden.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
forgive me. What if that snap moss swallowed that ring we're after? Just...
We'll find out after I've killed it.
Is it dead? Tell me when it's dead, would you?
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if
You were right.
pry
This
its
thing did
jaws
swallow the
open and
ring.
reach... That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils. Oh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises. Should we have a look?
Didn't you want to get into the storage room?
I do, fervently. But, well, I got time to poke my nose in if you didn't.
Okay, Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. We're recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counts as practice, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your sticker.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
Hold on. Hey. Every night, I never need bubbles. So that reservoir can refill, okay? So that the water flows directly to the pump.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry. I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
Actually, the one so I can all over again.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
Looks like I'm on the right track.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
There. One step closer.
All things considered.
There, that should do it. We should head back. See if that took care of the rest of the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guess it had sealed because of the flooding.
Alright.
This must go down to the lower level.
See what we got down here?
Ugh, it stinks down here.
You smell that? Ugh, smells like a forge-side morning acclaim.
Looks like that's everything. I should head back up with Gildan.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after the... Oh, sorry. Just a sec. Laura? I need to take a break. Laura? Hey! Laura!
Oh, some cities there. I looked at my elections. Regulations exist.
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mum and I used to. What are you doing with your hands there, girl? I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Nah, shit. Farewell tour! Reunion tour, like 6 months.
Where did it go?
Fans do it all the time. For our adoring fans. It's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelley. We could practice in holospace. People always say that.
That'll come in handy. Gildan? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I would... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildan. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well... Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
You may or may not have needed to...
Yeah, this is useful. Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge. You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gilden.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
On a new adventure.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Laolai's already at the din.
I was doing some Ghost of Tsushima in the background to get the last few trophies that I was missing in that game. All trophies for just exploring the map that I hadn't done. And I went and did those real quick. Yeah, essentially. The last trophy I did was essentially this. Essentially just a change outfit and then voila! Got me the blood plant. But it's like, there were so few items left to do in the game that it was really worth it. Regular quest. I think the other quest was done.
Sound's getting louder. Sure wasn't kidding about the sound.
It's definitely something, alright? Very loud and like here for a second there.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party! A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4!
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course,
Another dam.
no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Alright. Blame. A bit more blue flame than that. Can't really do a whole lot with it, right? And then second, it was the best band in the world. Well, he didn't get to. They weren't the first who ever got to hear them. Side story of the section. And it's on my day. And also a pigment. Let's get that pigment out of the way real quick. What I wanted, so not too worried about like getting more blue and stuff. In.
You wouldn't catch me climbing a tall mountain, even if Furry was.
Some fancier ones so far. Part of the pigment from Eviscerator.
Which is a young catch place. You fish to catch it today.
I need the same technology. Because what the hell I was hearing for a second there, I'm like, holy this. Okay, I've got another. More later. You're missing out on a bunch of stuff. We also decided to do it. We don't decide to do it. Hey, you're missing out on some stuff. Pretty like upgrades that would be useful for the main game too. It's my horse. It's amazing. I need a TV here.
Got one.
Have anything to buy from him? Somebody heard about it?
Let's find this blue beam a better home.
Last one is located. Using turmoil sounds like blocks to me. One that could really be very useful. I'm aware of Roblox stuff. I don't play Roblox, so not really. Don't really. I guess I would say though it is very well deserved. A long time coming that someone will call Roblox out on its nonsense. Discord. Do better, you know? Because of crowd safety.
Pretty far up. The shaman's path must be... This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
I gotta get behind it.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Took a wrong turn.
Yeah. That's a cool idea.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
See that?
Better go back after I grab this loot.
I think burn isn't always a bad idea. That's why we'll do it.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
That's actually a very smart use of the... Just really good at it. Of course, we should be still. Where we need to go. It's over here then.
Wrong way.
I love more loot.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though. Another marker. Good.
I don't see this mark.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
Dead ends. Where is the marker? You mentioned it. I don't know where this is.
Okay, that way then. Not this way.
Not this way. Except the ritualistic martyrs after the, you know, it leaves the first of the day.
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way. Wait. Back?
There's an enemy that's spotting me. I don't like it.
A chime. Not sure I saw this fork before.
It's music.
Not this way. But then, where? Huh, I see. Up. Stalkers. Gotta be careful. Okay, through here.
Yeah, fine. We're gonna be really annoying as shit. It'll possibly see me before I even see that. Yeah.
Definitely not.
Sky. It's not off for one right there that we currently can't see. Yeah. Right under me. I don't like it. The Miles talk her kill anyone hit like the originals did the first time I fought them. And game. It's really leave me up. Or back from talking.
Took a wrong turn.
Yeah.
Wait. Back? A chime. Not sure I saw this fork before.
Yeah.
Not this way. Huh. I see. Up.
Hey, let's climb up here and help throw that ass. You can go over the second way. I don't need to go. Seems like the machine overcracking and invisible.
Stalker be careful.
Better be careful. Careful with my left name. Yeah. Smart in that we was not. And a bunch of mines. And a bunch of mines that I'm about to take. There's a very concerned for a second there.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
I mean, right.
On we go. Hopefully out of this cave.
Get us off right now. invisible is the fact that I might have not killed all of them. And non-zero chance that something is still there.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Down there to get that. So look at that up here instead.
Around the bend we go.
So up here. That we don't really need. I'm not hurting as much as I probably should. I don't really need all that much of the way. Sorry. Simple increases where I'm not really using it all. Regardless of whether they're going to sell them or not, if they sell them or not, isn't really relevant. Leave them inventory space too sometimes.
Now how do I cross this one? Down it is. There's the way up. I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Made it.
What about it? You can do that. There, but we can get it later. machine's letting get worse from this point on. How did you know?
Urban wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
I can't check it out. It's friendly though. I forgot about you. I'm gonna leave you real quick. Is
Don't like the sound of that. Interesting. Maybe I could override it.
that's like saving us.
It's pointing right towards those machine hells.
Go for the power. Whether you like it or not.
Need to take this thing over. Okay, I guess we're doing this, big boy. Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've got to climb. I should be able to get up there.
Oh. Climb further up. Storm's over. I've got this leak over here. All right.
This must be the shrine Neltuk was talking about. Guess I should take the blue gleam. Just can see what it's worth a lot.
I should see if it's worth something.
Neltuk said Aurea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
Staircase instead of me climb a rock face, no?
An ancient door. Maybe Aurea's inside.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
If I remember correctly, it's the whole Wyoming super volcano myth. It's not a myth, it is a super volcano. Obviously, the extremes that it will make it out to being, you know? Whoa. Some point. Or maybe it's dying.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
SLC. Hello again. How you doing now?
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
That's amazing on the blog. Totally worth it.
Locked. Maybe my focus can help.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
outside the 2020, and yeah, I've been feeling really outside of it.
Looks like the door's wired to something over here. Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Oh, that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
Weird puzzle. That's really weird. Why is the door like that? Because the post gets can open it. Why is it designed like that? You know?
Fresh air ahead.
Fresh air, you say? I like fresh.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside. Right through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Needed focus to even open that door. Since people don't even know what a focus is. After being one of them.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Paycheck. Very interesting. Talk right now. I'm doing the best I can with what little voice I have. Doesn't make
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Let's do it.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Really pointless. Let it do somewhere. That I know there, so let's try track roller then. I just need to figure out how to go about this track. Ready to head either. What other connections are there? Now that seems more beneficial. See? That's muzzle and much try to do. Yeah, it makes sense. This way, can't I? Do that. Get it. It's still there. Oh, this one is up here. And what do you do? You go there. And you do.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Authorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is proceeding. Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's put me in danger, but also offered help. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes. But I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit?
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony, As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand, but I want to.
That's all I need.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again until today.
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Aratak, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a werak of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
About silence?
I've told you all I can.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sekuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful. Aloy.
I did something that will help get the attention of the Werrick. I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Werrick will be talking. Now you need to do something else to convince them of your claim.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an Outlander?
About as well as you'd expect. But let me handle that.
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Werrick?
All Banuk strive to be the best. For our harsh lands will bury pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our spears and sharpen our aim. Tell Lovuk, the keeper there, that I sent you. If you best the mark of one of the champions she trained, it will impress the Werrick indeed.
You said I should try to help the Werrick by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Werracks of Vanor to the north. But the Cut is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense of.
You mentioned your friend, Sekuli. Who is she?
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem meager. Find her in Song's Edge and help her gather the materials she needs. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
Good to me.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werrick of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
So we've done some things already. We didn't do every single thing that's on a challenge, because why not? Figure. That's what you mentioned. Storms, like storms. Last row. It's the storms. It's wet. I always hate it. Our charge dealing 3 damage. And yes, I can grab ammo pouches for it. How full am I? When I thought I was crafting ammo. Someone must tell us better storms language as well. go to that one in a minute. I'm taking around along the way. I only have one though. Okay, that's quite useful. Once the way down the mountain, it's easier than the way up. Just all them mountains is useless. Now that we got our Tesla's farm slinger a little. We aren't going to use it much. At least for the moment of time. Fantastic.
You're alert.
I'm gonna need like any of those in a house, so it's gonna put those now while they can. Here that I should be talking about. I like the bit. That's great.
The Banuk might find this blue gloom stuff valuable. This scrapes.
Naughty. Better than what wasn't the top dude. We getting to kill 90% of the process. It's a shame I didn't have to.
Let's find this blue beam a better home.
Find another button. That's the bunch of buttons. That's the button.
Good. I can use this.
Now. The money it doesn't look like extract anything that I think you need.
Tasty.
We have now. She should be good.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. And not natural either. Here's one of the metal birds.
It concerns me more than you.
We'll just have to go up. If I could move that flying machine over a little. Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines.
So some those were here. We haven't seen the stalker yet. That's my ability to discern anything.
Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across.
That's not so we can, you know? But that didn't work. We need to just look at something that we don't need. Really? Yes. I have to figure out the problem of having excess metal burn later. Did you really need to do that, Aloy? Really?
There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Better than a long run because the wall told me what that meant.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
Can my focus show me anything?
Yeah. Nothing ever be easy. We have too much of it. Bones.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here. Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
I'll turn it probably here inside too. Ban him right now. That's
Sony. Here we go.
Here, that didn't work as intended. I'm gonna head back to Storm's Edge real quick so we can start doing that quest. I still need them in combat. He has them in a cave. Is in some cave.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
So that's what I'm gonna get.
Maria said to find her friend, the rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
This. I need to sell the Storm Slayer. We have to lose the one. Better version of what I'm looking for. It's unreliable and unknown. As you do. All these could be good in one way or another. When I would use them. Inventory out. It's too much. Okay, I'm gonna sell some. Eventually, we need hands, that's the problem. Unless we sell it. Use that.
story Segulia's chosen to paint above some.
The animal figure that's what. There we go. Keep it. That's where all the animal figures are.
Peace and harmony.
Might regret this. Is this what you—
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the Conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear.
Only took 3,000 meters, but fine, we can do that.
Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
Useless. No, it isn't.
I heard of a shaman once. Drank.
What's in this area? It's hard to be linked. It's also invalid. Easy.
Never know when I might need these.
Eventually. Another animal finger there. show up in the after, but also they might also just be in the same building. Against people. Back, or it might be on a higher floor of the building.
Going down fast.
Very hard. There. I have a blue name on there.
Trees are thick. Hard to line up a shot.
It's more difficult.
And one of these.
This area. This area. In fact, we're going to find and we're going to come to go to give it the item I need. Yeah,
Blue gleam. I'll be taking that.
Soccer stuff. There's something here to identify it as one. I think it's clear. Over here. In there, and it looks like they clean this person, and then up. Everybody over there. back on the comment section and see what they need.
Maria said to find her friend, the rock painter.
Found that already, yes. He goes to the bathroom. I'll be right back. this school over here once.
Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
Yes, you mentioned this twice.
Come on, Aloy. A little business arrangement?
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel is not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap maw fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
But all right.
These paintings tell the future, but I don't believe it myself. Good news is that
Gotta be finding one of those fools now. It's not as energetic as usual. Less energetic as usual. He is just still recovering. It's my mic. I am. How long has it been like that? That's the question of the day. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. The entire stream? Question mark? I'm trying to, like, see if I can... Damn. It's been like that the whole stream. And no one told me. On my end, it looked like it was fine. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Technology. What the hell was that? Oh, it's dying like 2. You just joined it? Yeah. But there's like other people who joined who could have said something. Ay, ay, ay. I'm talking to nothing for like... I don't know how long. Ugh. Because on my end, it looked like it was fine. Like, even OBS is like, yeah, you're fine. The audio's going through just fine. But it was not. Okay. Jesus. I need to fix my PNG in a minute too. Tutorial. Stalkers, long legs. What about you? Are you weak? No, you're strong against lightning.
To the right tower. Take control.
Got one. Come on. Unshield yourself. Fine. You're too slow. What are you all doing, anyways? It sure as hell wasn't stopping me. Bye. I didn't mean to destroy that. Oh well. Bye. See. There's one control tower down. I like how it goes off multiple times for them, but when I control the tower, it only does it once. How nice.
I guess the old ones liked these animals.
I mean, why wouldn't they? Probably not. Roar Borealis! Okay. Now, how about you? Oh. Looking for a squirrel. I think I found my squirrel. Please give me what I need. It did.
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
Crafting, carry capacity. No, I need skin. Damn it. I thought the bone and the skin were. Yeah. No skin on that one. Apparently, that one was completely skinless.
I don't suppose you three know an Osram and Song's edge called Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk? This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
All right. Current problem with taking down the machines, the several towers. Got a Scorcher. That's not ideal. I'm sure you have a very bright idea for taking out these machines.
Easier when I was a kid.
quickly take out this tower. It's the biggest threat in this area. Why are you still alive? Override the stupid tower. There we go. Doing all right over there, man? Why that tower just exploded?
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergrind? Let's talk.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Bergrin tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergrin's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we're traveling to the Sundom.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
All right.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergrin.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrind.
Like him? Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
Okay.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergrin was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The Bloody Snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody Snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest. To the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
God, can I stop dying for like a second? Alright, we also got that town over there. We should go check that out. Are these towers in good condition? That one just explode or they both explode? I don't know, I'm confused. Damn it. I don't care about the Watcher. I'm looking for two different things. You, for one. Damn it. I need skin. I need meat. And then the pigment over here for another. Alright, well, we're in the quiet at the moment. I can fix my PNG, because I need to reset the microphone that's connected to it, which doesn't take too long. Alright. There we go. Alright, we got one of the pigments done. Sweet. One of the sets done. Alright, now about you.
Save these for the trail.
I'm going the long way. Just go across the river. There's no such thing as frostbite in this game. There we go. Be able to eyeball the blue gleam. Yep, easily.
Won't be hard to sell a chunk like this.
The weird thing about that one is his eyes are still active. I think that's just a glitch. Might be a visual glitch. I don't know. It's hard to know what's intended in visual glitch with this game sometimes. Because this version of the game is very buggy. Honestly, it's a problem with both this and Forbidden West, where the visuals just kind of randomly bug out. It's a shared problem. Oh. I was like, what is that? Oh, it's a song.
Glad I found this.
Well, you know what I could do real quick? Completely run out of those for one. Okay, never mind. Leave. Red eye. RIP my mount.
If I can get to the tower.
Get to the tower, you can get this. On top of the demonic red eye, we also have stalkers. Cool. Saw your friend die.
Tower shut my machine down for now.
Stop. Move. Back to hiding. Thank you. Before you get spotted. don't know where the stalker is, and that's my biggest concern right now. Oh, there's the stalker.
Take this tower out.
Stalker's fucking up. Should be able to just take out this one right here without an issue. Sweet. Then we should take out the tower. Okay, so we got two stalkers. One of them is currently invisible. Both of them are currently invisible. Great.
I need to bring this tower down.
Y'all look over there. Please go over there. Ah, shit. Where did I stop? Damn, I can't lose these fools, I tell ya.
You'll do.
There we go. Override the thing. Really now. Override the thing. Ah, damn it. They're not gonna let me override it, are they? Doesn't exactly know where I am. Just kind of shooting in our the general area. Well, now it does. There we go. Override, override, override,
them energy, repairs them.
You can still make vines, really? Oh, I thought I took out your gun. That's unfortunate. Saints Row is on the Switch. I know that. Switch, the Saints Row the 3rd. And 4, I believe. Not 2 or 1. I'll play those. I gotta do the Xbox, which is fine. And the only reason I'm playing this game, though, is mostly just because I like the controller.
Oh, the winters.
Or I want an excuse to use the controller I purchased. What time is it? 10:24? Campfire. Ooh. Long Notch. That's a name and a half for a location. Wish there was a faster way to do this. There we go. Faster way to do this.
You've survived another day, I see.
What's up with you?
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja.
Really?
Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
Interesting.
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram Craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
Fair enough.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie, she's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. and I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend.
Okay.
And second best.
So your last project was a bust?
Not at all. I did my best work yet on that commission. The deal just went rusty. About a month ago, this guy Olgrid, Ostrom like me and Pop, asks me to make something for him. Think about the way a bellowback spits streams of fire from its throat, right? Like that, but held in your own hands.
And you built that?
Yep. That was my forge fire. I was pretty proud of her. Anyway, Olgrid sent word that he wanted to see the progress I was making. I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn bandits. And of course, why pay for something when you can take it? I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back till I hit Long Notch. Joke's on Olgrid, though. I wasn't even done.
Wait, so the weapon he stole doesn't even work?
Oh no, she works. It's just, if I'd had a little more time, a few more parts, I could have made her really work.
Well then. Olgrin was that other guy, right? So she made the weapon. Okay.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably.
Alright.
So you want to hunt a Stormbird? I haven't seen any in the cut.
That's right. But one roost's back near Freeheat. How about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
Mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
Alright. That is indeed a miles-long hike. Jesus, lady. It's not miles, it's half the country.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
Okay. Well, that got its attention. There we go. And down it goes, just like that.
Marja said she could improve the Stormslayer with us.
Stop running. Thank you.
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
What you did to that Stormslinger?
Hey, it's nothing. They grow up so fast.
Right.
You better.
So now we got upgraded Stormslinger. Where is it? That's the Rattler. There it is. Overcharging the weapon causes shock. Okay. So I gotta be careful of that. Let me do some machines real quick. I wanna get that side quest out of the way. Technically both of those. Beat up Stormslinger. Alright! Where's some long legs that I could quickly beat up? We got long legs close to a campfire? Yes, we do. Let's go do it. Can I see the ammo I have? Alright. Alright, our new horror show of a weapon. Let's test it out. First, we find the target. Then, we electrocute the target. Pretty easy, right?
Saving these for the trail.
Now, our next question is, where is the fucking target? Hey. The only thing within target range is that, and that doesn't help us. Ay. Okay, long leg sight number 2. These look like what we need. They're casers. There they are. Quest tutorial. Ow, where the hell do you come from? I guess because they did the singing thing and they called a bunch of new friends over. Or just you find some machines that we can hit with a maximum charge bolt. There is a set of machines we've yet to discover, they're just chargers, but it's still something, right? Yeah. Oh, shit. It's more powerful, but more dangerous. And did it undo my quest progress? It did not. It did. In a way. There we go. Vaporized. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here. Because I'm tired and still sick. I'm gonna go find someone to raid. Thank y'all so much for watching. Been fun. It's nice to be able to stream again after not being able to for a day. Hi, Postal. Sorry about ending as soon as you got here. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Alright, we raid. That person isn't even online. Alright, I need a list of people who are currently online, thank you. I don't have people online right now. That's weird. Bother Boss Cat. They're a good bean. They do art. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. It's Art 2, video game. Have a good day now, and bye-bye. Shame you joined in as I was ending, but I appreciate the nice comment. But yeah, bye-bye.